Here is a quick build-up video for our new 36-volt quad. Before you do anything, unpack the quad to ensure there is no damage and you have all of the parts. The first thing we will do is fit the chain guard. You pop the back bit on around the axle and then undo the 2 Allen key screws. Then put the front section on and secure using the 3 Phillips screws. Then use the 2 Allen key screws you removed to fix it in position. Next, we will put on the rear wheel. You need to remove the nut off the end of the axle and remove the tape. Then line the wheel up with the notch fitting over the bar of the axle. Then put the bolt back on and tighten up. Then repeat this on the other side. Moving on to the front wheels, you need to undo the nut and bolt which are through the wheel and put the wheel in place, lining up the holes. Then pop that bolt back through. Then put the washer and nut back on and tighten. As you can see, the bike does tip a little bit, so if you have nobody to hold it, it may be worth putting the other wheel under the other side's axle to balance it. Then repeat on the other side. The bolts are a little difficult to get through, so just give them a knock with a hammer or something. Then you need to attach the steering racks to the front axle. Again, you undo the nut, keeping the spacer on the bolt. Pop it through the hole on the axle and put the nut back on. Then repeat this on the other side. For the handlebars, use these little Y-shaped brackets. We put them through the outer holes and tighten those. Once those are on, we're going to attach the front number board using the 2 holes in between those brackets. You pop a bolt through each one and tighten the nut using the Allen key. Put the handlebars in place, making sure the wires are tucked behind the number board. Then put the top half of the bracket on and tighten. Don't tighten these all the way up so that the handlebars can be adjusted into place. Once you've adjusted the handlebars into the correct position, these bolts can be tightened properly. You can then adjust the brakes and throttle into position and tighten using the little Allen key. Using the included cable ties, you want to attach the wires to the frame to hold them out of the way so that they don't get caught during use. Do this on both sides. The keys, as you can see, are attached to the front brake cables, so need to be carefully removed. We're then going to attach the rear handle by aligning the 4 holes on the handle with the 4 holes on the frame, securing that with the 4 nuts and bolts. The reflector then goes on the back of the frame under that grab handle. Be careful not to tighten this too much or it may crack. We then pop the forward and reverse switch on and secure using the little screw. Take one of the green fuses and pop it into the red fuse holder. This will spark and give off a little pop, but it's just because you're completing the circuit. This is nothing to worry about. Make sure the top is securely fastened and it's tucked back in out of the way. So there you have it. Your bike is now all built. To remove the plastic, you can lift the seat up using the lever underneath. You can then remove all of the plastic from the bike. Underneath the seat, you can adjust the suspension if you want to make it harder or softer. Then pop the seat back on and push the seat back into place. These are the ignition keys. Once it's turned on, you'll see the battery indicator to show you the level of charge. The other side, you have your light and horn buttons. At the moment, this is set to forward and you can use this dial to switch between forward and reverse. Under the right-hand wheel arch, we have the speed limiter, which is changed using the silver keys, which you can then remove so that your child can't change this themselves. Under the other side, you'll find the charging port and a cap to close it when not charging. When charging, ensure the bike is turned off. All parts and bolts need regularly checking to ensure they haven't become loose during use.